Hello, everybody. I'm Valerie Milano, the senior editor of the Hollywood Times and co-producer of Desert Legends with Jennifer Corday. Thank you, Anna Goodman from Hotter Flash, for being here. It's such a fun name. What's the vibe of the night? What can people expect when they walk into Spirit Animal on April 4th around 8 p.m. till midnight during Desert Legends?
Well, they can expect fun energy, good music, good DJs, and just a grand old time specifically for our 40 plus lesbian and queer community. So we're also, we're excited to work with Desert Legends because we were hoping to bring in a lot of people from LA that maybe have never been to Desert Legends before, but come to Hotter Flash all the time. So I think you'll see a lot of new faces this year.
I love it. How is this dance party different from a typical club night, and what makes it uniquely Desert Legends? I mean, we've
I
never
think,
had a real dance party with
really?
you for one, and
Yeah.
with Hotter Flash. So we're
Right.
excited to be here and be with you and Hotter Flash.
Well, I think the DJs that we're bringing in, we've got DJ Soso, who is also my collaborative partner for Hot Flash, which is a 30 plus event in LA, and Hotter Flash, and then DJ Citrus. And we try to do a really good mix of music that brings in oldies, disco, fun, but also some of those modern hits. So you don't feel like you're at like a bat mitzvah or a wedding, but so it's a little more like hip and fun, but also still throwing it back with good music, good mixes, fun energy. And our whole thing is like community. We want people to be talking to each other, meeting each other, making friends, and playing songs that people know so they can sing along together, they can dance together, and, also bringing out the single ladies to meet each other and connect and hopefully, maybe go home with someone. Who knows?
I love it. Or go to their hotel room, right?
Yeah, their hotel room, right?
So, what kind of music can we expect? Any favorite go-to songs that can guarantee people on the dance floor?
Man, I had to think about that because I'm a promoter, a lesbian queer promoter, but I'm actually not a DJ. But we do like to play a lot of like 90s hip hop. Like yeah, maybe some Queen Latifah, maybe some TLC, maybe some like maybe even a little like throwing it back to disco, like Aretha Franklin. I think we just try to play songs that are gonna really just bring everyone together and be like, oh yeah, I love this song. Like they remember back in the day when they were partying in the club in their 20s, Like a lot of 90s songs I think is really popular.
How fun. So be honest. Are you the first one on the dance floor or the one getting everyone else up? Yeah.
I am usually a hype person. Yes, I'm on the mic. I like to get people get them going, get them dancing. I think and I will say out of all the parties that I throw, Hotter Flash is the one where I have to do that the least because everyone is so excited that they just start dancing. Like they don't need me to do that. They will just go on the dance floor if they hear a song they like and just start grooving. So it makes my job pretty easy, actually.
How fun. If you had to describe Hot or Flash in 3 words, what would it be? Or what would they be?
Uh, I think nostalgia, fresh, and fun.
I love
Yeah.
those 3 words. That is
Like,
so cool.
because I think a lot of times I've talked to some of the women in their 50s, 60s, and sometimes, yeah, no one wants to be treated like they are, that they're too old to be out on the dance floor. And like, it's just with the oldies. We like to play songs that are a little more hip and fresh. So it feels like a club night out for, like anyone who's going out, but something that they can connect with and really and jive with.
Well, I know I can't
Yeah.
wait. It's going to be right after Jennifer Corday's performance and the night that we give the award to Sweet Baby J. And also, Suzanne Westenhofer is going to be doing some comedy that
Oh,
night. She's
good.
new on the agenda.
Yes.
Um, and Vicky Stewart's going to be playing the drums. She's a local drummer out here in Palm Springs. So she's going to be playing the drums
Ooh,
with
fun.
Corday. So we got lots of fun going to be going out on earlier Saturday night.
Yeah,
And then we're going to be coming out to Spirit Animal right after that. It's going to be
great.
in the same hotel, Hotel
Yeah,
Zoso.
making it easy.
That's right. So desertlegends.net, $20 is all it costs to come to your hotter flash party there at Spirit Animal. Desertlegends.net, Saturday, April 4th. And So for people that aren't going to be able to make it out to Desert Legends, unfortunately, if they can't, but they want to find out more about you and more about Hotter
Yeah.
Flash, how can they do that?
So Hotter Flash, I run a company called Damn Good Dyke Nights, and so Damn Good Dyke Nights is like the owner that owns Hot Flash, with my collaborative partner So. They can find more about Hot Flash, Hotter Flash, all the other events I'm running on my Instagram, which is damn.good.dyke nights, dyke.nights,
Cute.
or damngooddyke.nights.com. So my website, my Instagram. You can also sign up for our email blast, my email list that I send out weekly email newsletters that say all the events we're doing. Last year, we started doing events in New York. So we're really trying to hopefully spread and start coming to more cities soon. But for the most part, we're in LA every 6 weeks for Hotter Flash. And then Hot Flash is once a month. And then we have some other fun daytime parties, pool parties, and I will say that even if it's not Hotter Flash, the demographic of my audience is mostly like 35, 40 plus. So it's an older demographic than your typical, early 20s crowd that's going out partying. So,
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad to have you on board.
yeah,
Olivia is our primary sponsor. We've got lots of great sponsors and yay, we're the Hollywood Times dot today, Hollywood Times net. The Hollywood Times official is our YouTube channel. And welcome to Desert Legends, Anna Goodman from
Valerie,
Motor Flash. We will see you very soon at Desert Legends here in Palm
I can't
Springs.
wait. I'll see you there. It's gonna be fun.
Great.
Come
Thank you.
dance.
All right, sweetie.
All
Bye-bye.
right.